Yeah, thanks very much, Pete. I'm here in Leicester, Saffron Dynamos FC, focusing on these machines here, defibrillators. Now, after the shocking scenes we saw with Christian Eriksen at the Euros, the Premier League decided to fund thousands of these across the UK. And today, we're meeting Dave, who found out firsthand just how important these machines can be. And I'm really excited to introduce him to a very, very special guest as well. So let's go and do it. Lads, thanks so much for chatting to me. I'm not sure who you all support. It's not very obvious.
Try to keep it quiet.
Look, before we talk, we're going to have a game of walking football in a bit, and I'm going to play with you. I can't wait for that, right? But before that, let's take us back to this. Well, it turned out to be an incredible day, life-changing day in many ways. Dave, what are your memories?
I turned up as usual at 1:30 with my friends. I'd picked up and brought with me. We started playing at 2:00, and apparently, about 2:08, I was flat on the floor. So I don't know anything about that. I didn't get any chest pains, no arm pains, no breathing problems. We'd only just started. From then on, I don't know anything. So I collapsed. The next thing I think I know of is Saturday morning when I woke up in the hospital. So these guys took over, and these can probably fill you in more than me, because to me it's just a blur.
Oh, Phil, Ed, I mean, it must have been a hugely worrying time for you guys. Phil, when did you first become aware that Dave was struggling?
Well, we were on the small five-a-side pitch. I was on the same team as Dave. I was thinking back about it. Dave was playing up front, I was playing at the back. We'd conceded a corner, and I turned around and he's just prone on the pitch. It's your worst nightmare, isn't it? You think, well, so, you know, Ed and a few others, because it was a group situation, we went over to see, and you didn't need to make an assessment. You knew straight away, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was serious. That's when we started doing what we had to do. Which
what was that? Talk us through it. I mean, how did it come about, getting the defib and everything? What was the next steps?
Somebody started CPR. I found my phone and called 999. The defib was brought along, opened up, and it's very self-explanatory because it was a huge group effort, really. Another member connected the defib pads to Dave's chest, turned on the defib, and the defib starts explaining to you what it is that you need to do. But the defibrillator was really took a lead in us managing that situation.
it takes responsibility for the situation, and all you have to do is comply with what it's telling you to do.
That's so important, Phil, Ed, isn't it? I mean, as a normal person, you think, oh, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. But actually, the defib itself takes over the situation.
It really does tell you exactly what to do, and that is so reassuring when you're in this highly, intense situation where you're concerned that your mate's going to die. And I mean, I think it's, having spoken both to the ambulance crew and the consultant in the hospital, I mean, they were both very clear about the fact that if it wasn't for the action of that group of people, Dave probably wouldn't be here.
Well, we looked at a number of times at Dave, a few of us, and we thought, this ain't working. It just wasn't.
How are your emotions sitting here now with a couple of the guys that helped?
It's incredible. I will never ever forget it. I mean, it's just something that's changed my life forever. But forever grateful for these guys. And my life has changed with my diet and my medication. I mean, luckily now since New Year, I'm playing again. I'm playing golf when the weather's suitable. And I've joined the gym. So I'm doing a lot more stuff, hoping to get back to where I was pre-October the 4th. I feel as though I'm getting there. There's still a long way to go. But yeah, it's incredible. And I never thought that would happen to me.
Gents, what would be your message finally to anyone watching this who maybe like yourselves that plays a bit of walking football or tennis or squash or any sport?
Getting older doesn't stop you from doing things. Age is but a number. It's how you do it. Football lovers never stop loving football.
No.
And it's a way of continuing it.
Well, you Leicester fans will be happy because I think the Premier League trophy's knocking about here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, we've seen it before. Yeah.
We haven't seen it, mate, have we? No.
We've got somewhere to look forward to.
Yeah, it's coming, isn't it? It's coming.
There we go. Leicester City. Now let's just have a look for Aston Villa.
Here he is. Yes.
How you doing? You okay?
How are you? Okay?
Good to see you.
Mate, thanks so much for coming down.
Yep.
We've got Dave in there. Massive Leicester fan, doesn't know you're coming. He brought a gift as well.
Yep, some goodies in there. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. We'll see.
Amazing, thanks so much. Let's no say hello. Got a little surprise here.
Hey up! Hello, hiya. Yeah, great, thank you very much.
Good to meet you, Wes. What is this for you, mate?
Thank you very much, Wes.
Leicester City treats.
Yeah, lovely, thank you very much.
Premier League trophy, Leicester captain.
Can't get any better than that, can it, really?
Does it?
That's it.
And
Brilliant.
I can make it even better
Go on then.
because the big man's going to come and play walking football
Oh, no.
as well.
I need to see what you got.
Oh,
Thing is, Wes, Dave's a striker and you're marking him today.
oh God.
I'm not gonna
Take it easy.
I'm not
Take
gonna
it easy.
on him.
We thought you could wear the number 9.
I'll wear that this afternoon.
Because apparently your finishing is just as good.
I wish it was as good as his.
You're in a situation like this where someone is going to go into a cardiac arrest when you're playing sport. What signs are you looking for?
If ever you see someone collapse without a real reason, the first thing is to make sure that the area is safe to approach. The next thing you need to do is assess for any response from that person. If there's no response, it's actually getting down and listening, looking at the chest, looking for breathing, and any signs of life by checking a pulse, either in the neck or at the wrist. If there are none of those, then that's the early recognition of a cardiac arrest. With every minute that passes without CPR and without a defibrillator in a cardiac arrest, the chances of survival reduce by 10% each time. So early recognition of that cardiac arrest is key, but also familiarizing yourself with where your defibrillator is and getting it out and applying it and following the instructions as well.
Where's Yeah, you on? He didn't do that when he was at Leicester. Colin! Sorry.
Half-time whistle's gone here. Wes, I tell you what, I thought you were good at football. You're even better at walking football.
Yeah, it's my speed. You know, not played in a while, so it's good to get a touch of the ball again. There's a lot of different teams being supported here, so they've got that banter as well. So, it's fantastic to see.
And we met Dave a bit earlier. He actually collapsed on this pitch. His mates were able to save his life. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely incredible story.
Oh, it's absolutely incredible, you know. I think first and foremost, you know, these guys responding so quickly and then getting the defib, you know, which was provided by the Premier League, and that did its job, you know, saved the life, which is amazing.
I know you've scored 1 goal already, Wes. I haven't because you were marking me in that game. But we've got the second half. We're going to go and give it some in the second half as well.
Second half, yeah, I'm trying to go for a hat-trick, so we'll see. Yeah, keep me up front and then hopefully I can get a couple more goals.
Oh, what a pass!
Yeah. Oh, what a
Is that all you can do?
Not lost it. Yep. Oh, great defending, lad.
Well done, Wes. Wes, don't call us, we'll call you.